Okay.
Have we heard her do this prayer before?
Only whenever you're brought down here.
Okay.
After a few moments, you hear footsteps start heading back up the stairs before it goes quiet.
When it goes quiet, I'm gonna count to, like, 15. Assuming we know how to count. And I'm gonna...
You can read, but you know how to count?
Who said I know how to read?
You were the one asking for books earlier!
Shit, you're right!
Yeah, that's right, I'm keeping tabs!
I forgot.
That's what Clint... Because that's what Clint's doing too!
Keeping tabs. And stealing shit. Anyways, count to 15. And I'm going to start... I don't know how quietly you could do this, but try to, like, move the barrels from, like, here to there. Just in case they show back up. And maybe... and try to flag down Lucian to try and help. I'm assuming he's probably gonna chill over here, though. And by chill, I mean basically piss himself.
Hear the words, "Found you," before you hear running upstairs and scratching, and it sounds like a fight is happening.
No.
Oh, it's not gonna be a fight, bud.
Yeah, it's not gonna fight.
No. Ah, that's some tasty trauma right there. No, we're a bunch of kids. There's no way we can help her. No, I'm gonna keep doing the barrel thing. If anything, the noise upstairs probably makes it so he can move things a little faster because he can be a little bit louder. Clint, you get used. You love that fucking game.
I respect that. Use the screams to cover your tracks.
Oh, hi, cop. It's not a respectable thing, but...
Clint is just waiting, just twanging, or pulling taut the wire, just checking the integrity of it. Squatting down like a Slav squat, ready to leap.
As you do, it eventually goes quiet. Once again. Minutes pass. Hours pass. Nothing but silence. Eventually, the adrenaline fades and lethargy sets in. Do any of you not fall asleep?
Lucian does not fall asleep. I don't think so.
Clint would try to set up traps to the best he would know how. What is... I'm assuming this is like a brass, like piano wire or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You-
standard stuff.
See Duncan grab a pillow and help Teresa over to this chair and get her to sleep before heading back over here and checking on Lucian and Johnny. You okay?
I want to go home.
I know. Clint, you okay?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
And then comes over here, Bradford. Don't scream, okay? And he punches you right in the mouth.
Yeah.
Putting his hand over your face. You could have gotten us all killed. And for letting you up. Don't be stupid. For sitting back over here on this roll. You see him put his hands in his head. For those of you with any sort of observation, can see him sobbing.
He kind of scoots over closer to Duncan a little bit, and he's not going to do anything. He's just going to get closer to him, kind of like lean his body against his leg, just still muttering to himself, "Just I want to go home." That's really it.
Eventually, hours more pass, and as people wake up, Duncan will eventually head upstairs. Do any of you go with him?
I'll go with.
Oh yeah, that's about what I expected.
As you head upstairs, you see there's a bloodbath everywhere. And you can see bits and pieces of someone. Before you look at the door and see a single face stapled to it of an old man.
Old man.
What?
Is it? Have we seen this old man before?
You certainly have.
What's
Sort of the
dead?
makeshift constable of this town, Roderick.
Well, if he's dead,
Where- Where's it stapled to?
the
Or
front door.
Here? Oh, I can't tell.
Oh,
Right.
as a small note, Bradford definitely vomits in this corner real fast.
Oh my god, I can't ping if I don't have a color.
What?
Yeah, because
So
it's an
that's funny.
invisible.
Yeah,
you
yeah, that's funny.
you are pinging. It's just an invisible ping.
Nice. As disappointing as it is to see the constable dead, that leaves the possibility that the gal's alive. So I'm gonna start looking around to see if we can find her.
Yeah, no, I'm
John
already
will,
on
like, immediately throw up when he sees this.
Oh, sorry.
Where's the kitchen?
Over that way to the left. Oh, we played
Do we
have-
hide and seek.
Do we have
Sorry.
knives in the kitchen?
Walking over, there are.
Pocket a
Everything
knife.
looks untouched, besides the bloody massacre, which you see Duncan look over. To those of you who haven't, like, went on your way. So to Lucian and Johnny, come on, let's get a bucket and clean this up. Ma doesn't need to see this. Who's not here?
I'm sorry.
By the way, can you see each other's tokens?
Yeah, no.
Mm,
The,
Okay.
I could see
there's
them when I'm in the
Duncan,
same room as
there's
them.
Jared, Jordan.
Right. Okay.
There's Clint.
You just see Lucian just kind of like he's like against the wall, just not looking at the blood. He's kind of just like having a panic attack, I think.
You see Duncan just grab you by your shoulders. If you can't help, at least go get fresh water.
You're beneath
Where?
the blood.
Can I
Where?
just recite the prayers Teresa was trying to, or that she was saying when we were in the basement, while we're cleaning up the face?
Absolutely.
Clint is a particularly religious person, but if it works, it works.
I think that's very fitting.
I'm like the guy in the
Religious-
mummy that has like all the symbols of all the different religions.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm like, whichever one works. Christianity? No. Buddhism? No. Judaism?
Oh, yeah, we gotta win.
Ridiculous thing. In the cities of light, it's like universal.
Mm-hmm.
But in the Dustlands, a lot of people have lost faith.
Whatever works.
But she was saying a prayer to Gamela.
Good meta.
Would it be possible for me to attempt like a check to find Iceland?
Absolutely.
Don't call her Iceland.
I'm trying
As
to
you
remember the
move
names
around-
so hard. I'm so bad with them.
Do you head upstairs?
I would head
We have a-
to.
We have an
I-
upstairs.
Yeah,
What?
where
I
do you
didn't
think the
know there was
beds
an
are?
upstairs.
I don't know.
He would check
Haven't seen
wherever,
the map.
like. I don't think she would mention wherever she was hiding during hide and seek games. Probably there first, or like under beds.
If Isla has like she hangs out in the basement a lot, right? Iceland.
Right. In her room or in the basement?
All right, room first.
Since I made the basement my haunt, would I have any deeper insights as to like where she would hide and such? I don't know if we became friends. Our perception?
Mm-hmm. Or an investigation with advantage. I'll give you an investigation.
I'll take that. Statistically, it's better off. Even though I have
Roll
a...
a 20. Roll a 20. God, you need it because you have like
As
plus
you,
1.
as
Nope.
you see here, there are some holes in this playroom of y'all's that can be
Yeah, up
moved.
here.
And when you look under them, you do see holes that go into the basement.
Oh God, that could have been bad. Could also be good.
But as you head upstairs, you see as you make your way rounding the stairs, you hear God. And at the bottom of the stairs is Iceland.
Bradford just quietly nods at him or to her.
You see her like head back upstairs quietly.
Weird fucking kid. We're all weird fucking kids. Can Bradford just like go up and ask her, "Are you okay?"
She rarely speaks.
Hmm.
And now is no different. However,
Huh.
time passes on, as such is life in the Dustlands.
Get this guy out of here. He's dead as shit.
So, Cop, I think you're the next oldest.
Ooh. Can I ask something? Welcome.
Ah, yes, the unmute button.
Ah, yes. Is Lucian like a tinkering person at this age, or like a crafting person at this age?
He's a smart kid. He would try to make some toys that remind him of home, but I don't think that it's that much of a focus at the moment.
Can with O's permission, can I ask Lucian to help make me like a little leather bracer, which has a little like spot for me to have wire in, like piano wire?
Sell it.
Okay, so you take a leather strap, all right, you put that around your wrist, and then you put another leather strap on top of that one that's smaller. Underneath that leather strap is a wrapping of wire.
I buy that. Now, how do you get him to do it is the question.
Yeah, you're gonna have to convince him.
He can have one too. We can just have this in case the next time. Would you rather have something to help? It would make you feel better. Having something to help yourself with and defend yourself with. And I would tell him my initial plan of I was gonna totally garrote the whoever shows up, and I wasn't baiting Duncan, but I was also baiting Duncan. But now, if he does it, he can bait me, and then between two people choking the same person out, we might actually have a chance as children.
I don't know
No, I don't
how
think
to fight.
You don't use your arm strength, you use your body weight as kids.
He kind of looks at himself and he's like really skinny.
That's why there's two of us. Huh?
I'll do it, but you can have it. It's
Okay. Thank you.
okay.
I hope we don't have to use it.
If you want to make an insight check, you can.
Sure. I'm
Go
shit at
ahead.
these. Turn up advantage. Hey, yeah.
It's fine. It was a fucking 5. You can see how he's very intimidated. He's very intimidated by you.
Hey, listen. We're all in this together, right?
Okay.
And if you think I'm scary, then just be happy I'm on your side.
That made it worse. Okay.
I pat him on the head. You'll get used to it. Thanks, though. Seriously.
Okay. He'll attempt to make it, I guess.
Out of game, I don't anticipate this working at all.
No, yeah. He doesn't know how to do this shit. He's just
So
a
why don't
little
you
smarter.
Nat 20.
roll me, I guess just an int check. While Khan, how do you get here?
He is tossed out of a carriage going full blast through the city.
Holy shit!
Is it a turn up caravan by any
You know what? I think we're gonna do it better. I think they open the door and just kick you out.
That works.
Get the fuck out of here!
I love it. I love it so much.
So you are booted out as you get tumbled and tossed around and land bruised, bloodied, but not broken. Before you see this gentleman come up. Oh, look at what we got here. More trash got brought in.
First off, definitely not trash.
He just walks up to you. Well, best you keep on. It's my village, and I don't want you here.
And
It's a dick.
what did I do to you?
He just leans in. You were born.
Oh shit!
What? You know what? Fuck this man. I'm gonna punch him.
Yeah!
No way!
Fight!
Bring hashtag bring back the old constable. Yeah, we can put his face back on.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It works.
The rest of
My
him not so
character is
much.
very upset right now. You
my
want me to just
God.
roll you a strength check?
Huh?
Yo!
Oh yeah, you managed to hit him.
Yeah,
and
punch
get
that
this little
smirky
blood on
cat.
his lip before he grabs you by your collar and just starts pummeling your face in.
Oh.
Oh.
And as you start losing consciousness, you feel a sharp kick to your ribs.
Ugh.
That's one way to end up in an orphanage, I guess.
It's fucking
Before
walking
he
back from town. Hey, look at that guy over there.
just grabs you by your hair and tosses you off the side of the room.
Take the beard.
Let the crows take you. Filth.
What a douche.
He just hears that, comes back, and kills you.
So,
So yeah.
which one of y'all is the explorationist type that finds him?
The future
Oh.
ranger.
You know my background.
So I think it's an excellent time. Sensing a need for some reprieve. Of course, yes.
Sweet.
You are brought down to the lake, all of the kids, and now joined by another, a small redhead little girl with freckles named Maddie. And you see this beat up lump of a person on the side of a road. As you get there, there are some vultures going around him and starting to peck at him.
This is
Well, I know how my character loses an eye.
how much.
I mean, do you
time
want
is-
to?
My
Good.
future art, he is missing an eye.
Aw, shit!
Oh, that's
Yeah, he
great.
might have he might just have an outright eye infection from all the birds trying to get at you.
I love it, yeah. As you come across him, you see Teresa try to make her way over there, but she does not walk the way she used to.
It's okay, Teresa. We can check it out.
You could see that I feel like Lucian would be helping her along, you know. If anything.
Me and Bradford can go check it out.
We should see if there's anything useful on him.
I think he's still alive.
Not by the way that thing just plucked out the table.
Yeah, you see it like pecking
I'll-
at him.
I'll bet you a copper piece.
Do I look like I have money? Correction, you know I don't have any money.
You ever heard of a thing called debt? Kidding. Come on,
Yes, and he starts walking towards the person. He ain't getting in debt at fucking 13.
And the credit system was born.
Head over, you see this beat up. This might be, for some of you, the first time you've ever seen a hobgoblin.
Hello. Hey, Brevin, hand me that stick.
You
I
see
hand
Johnny come up. Oh, he might have the dark in him. I don't know that we want to touch him. We should
That's what the
poke him.
stick is for.
That's what the
stick
stick.
is for.
Yeah, see, Brevin knows what's up. Hi,
Hi,
camera.
cop. How's it going?
The immediate.
Yeah.
Something boob light. Something. I'm gonna poke at the form on the ground.
Can I throw like rocks to like scare away the birds?
Yeah, they creep off, and you see one of them has like no eyes as it screeches at you before flying off.
Is that normal?
No, God, no, it's not normal.
It's a
But
vulture with no eyes.
the only reason vultures aren't hunted is because the meat is spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one wants to be around.
Are we by the lake at this point, or are we on the way to the lake?
Away.
Damn it.
On the way to a nice lakeside view, we see a dead person. Person?
200-300 meters off.
Do we have water on us?
Absolutely, yeah. Stop.
I must splash some water on him. Hello. You still alive? Hey.
I think you can bring him, and Teresa would tell you to bring him. We'll still go. No need to ruin the day, and she'll tend to him. As you head down to the lake, Teresa knits your wounds, but does note the bruises and abrasions and the puffy, swollen eye. And eventually, though, you regain consciousness, Con, as there. Oh, I have a map for this.
A map?
A map for this.
A map for a lakeside. Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Gabbie?
Oh, I know where I'm going.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's blood in this.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's super blurry for me.
I'll give it a
Okay,
minute. Give
it'll
it a
be
minute.
up in a minute,
It needs a
yeah,
load.
okay, great.
Oh, Clint is going
Have we-
into the hole again.
Have we been here before? I'm assuming no.
Yes, you have, and Teresa specifically tells you not to go near the tower.
Well, luckily, there's no tower to go near towards, so.
I don't think that
Technically,
would have
it's not
stopped
out.
Clint ever. No offense.
But you do know that there is a cellar that's open, and it feels wrong.
Could I have done something? Because we've been here before. Could I have done something those previous times and done like a checkup on the thing I did before?
Sure.
I would try to surround it with like rocks, like the cellar. I try to surround it with rocks, and then behind those rocks put a bunch of dirt.
Oh, you definitely notice it's been disrupted.
All right, that's all Clint needs to know.
Haha, bad.
Towards what direction, or is it just all scattered?
It's scattered. You even see. Roll me a perception.
Oh hell yeah! Hey,
There's a small little note carved into the sand.
It just
What does
says,
it say?
"Gotcha."
Hi.
Oh,
That's. It's so simple and so bad.
Go
Go and sell it.
screaming intensifies.
So, Khan, as you come to consciousness, what do they see?
Consciousness.
Shut up.
He is obviously a male hobgoblin. He has long black hair, and he is a reddish brown color, kind of like a brick, like a dark brick, with yellow eyes. Very well kempt for a hobgoblin.
Meanwhile, most of us are like, what the fuck's a hobgoblin?
What the heck?
As you come consciousness, you feel a tender touch as you're sitting in the lap of this lady, who is just tending to your wounds the best she can. Oh, you're awake.
Miss Teresa, are his eyes supposed to be yellow?
Oh, it's not unnormal for people of his race. He's a hobgoblin.
Oh, I thought he had a really bad suntan. My bad.
Where the
You're the
where the
racist.
hell am I?
He was out in the he was out on the street.
Boggy Willow. How did you get here?
I got thrown out of a carriage and then punched a man in a coat.
I was going to say same, but I don't think I got that last part.
This, to y'all, though, sounds like Deacon. Whoever, since Roderick's passing, has taken over as the de facto leader of the town.
What was
Definitely
Deacon's
didn't
relation
like
to
me.
the guy?
None.
None? Okay.
He's none of the charisma with double the authoritarianism.
Yeah, Duncan's an asshole.
Deacon.
Deacon.
Duncan looks up. Oh,
No, Duncan, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Dickhead.
Con kind of reaches up for his eye and is like, "Oh God, what the fuck happened?"
Swollen. It'll heal in time. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
We're gonna do the best we can.
I'm leaving. Tries to get up.
Can we just pull him back down?
Ah,
You
all these
can,
kids.
if you want to, after you get better.
And where exactly are we going?
For at least a couple hours, we're gonna sit here and enjoy the lake.
Nothing like excruciating pain to help enjoy things.
She's gonna. I'll see the Nermalist. What we can do to help the pain go down.
Thank you.
Duncan, could you. The milk? Yes. Come on up. You see him head back to town. And he looks over. Stay safe, okay? Before heading back, what do y'all do on a relatively peaceful day?
Would I been
Peace.
able to procure a journal of some sort?
Oh, paper's hard to come by, but
It is.
Teresa has some.
Okay. Gotcha. I think Lucian's not much of a lake person. He's not gonna jump in or anything. He's just gonna sit under his little tree. Are there helicopter leaves falling from it?
I love those things.
Helicopter?
Everything is. I don't have the right colors to do it. But everything is not as vibrant as it is in the cities. Everything's a little dimmer. The sun is rarely out, and for those of you that are from the cities of lights, there's one thing that never happens here that does there. After a rain, you never see a rainbow here.
Oh man, no, we can't have shit, man.
Place sucks.
Yeah, the cities of light take it from the Dustins, and then they get double rainbows where they're from.
Man, imagine not having a rainbow.
Fucking
Couldn't be
fucking
us. Look at those
bastards.
dicks.
Robbing our rainbows.
Would I?
Alright.
Bradford. God, I forgot my character's name for a second. I'm so bad with names.
Literally session.
I know it's
Sort of zero in a way.
Is she like still like tending his wounds, like bandaging it and stuff?
Yeah, just cleaning up what she can and trying to get any dirt out of any wound as best as possible.
Any
Could
birds?
No, only
Damn.
vultures.
Since this is a thankfully rare
That's
occurrence
fine.
for someone to be injured like this, could you show me how to help with this? He says to Teresa.
Most important is to get any of the infection out of the wound.
Nods.
The more you leave in,
Be
the more
gentle
it will grow.
is most important.
And for most people, they won't be able to do anything without something for the pain.
Right. I kind of put pressure on a wound to see what Ko's reaction is.
He will wince. He's not going to show you his screaming pain.
I was hoping for you to say he punches you.
I deserve that again.
Hey, he has the best fight record so far. He actually scored a hit.
Yeah, he threw a punch, it landed, and then he got many punches again.
Just punch a child and get ganglanded by a bunch of children.
You just
I
want
think
that good.
It's like Step Brothers.
As you see Duncan comes back, and this. It is a mixture of milk thistle and bitter blossom.
Yeah.
It'll help with the pain. Though it will sting at first.
Thank you. Thank you so much for helping me.
Yeah, she puts some on a cloth, she hands it to you, Bradford, and guides your hand.
Yay.
As she always goes to the middle and swoops out towards the edges.
Right. So you don't like basically push stuff back in.
Bingo.
Right.
Then we'll bind them up. Keep it from outside things getting in. Clint, as you head over that way, roll me a perception.
Clint finna die off in the background.
He really is.
19. Clint is focusing on anything that could give him like a sight line. He doesn't think he's gonna find like a hole that lets him see under this place, but just anything, like gaps or anything, tracks, that sort of stuff.
No vor first session or any session actually.